Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have AF Chaos and Benjamin Sullivan. Okay, so we're going to roll odds and evens. So odds will be the first row, and 6, nope, we need a 1 through 3. Okay, so number 1 here for AF Chaos, and then we have 1 through 6, so number 5 here for Benjamin, and we will consume the rest in future videos. And the theme this month is Chandra, so if you've got any guesses for the foils in here, leave them in the comments below. Alright, so let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, AF Chaos, and we'll see what we can get here for you today. Alright, so we have Modern Horizons 2, Midnight Hunt, March the Machine. Ooh, there is a spicy tamale. D&D, Strixhaven, and Journey into Nyx. Let's do things in this order and take a look. I think this is the big hit this month. So we have Chandra Ablaze. Nice one. It's a mythic. Planeswalker Chandra, 5 loyalty for 6. Her +1 discard a card. If a red card is discarded this way, Chandra Ablaze deals 4 damage to target creature or player. -2, each player discards his or her hand and draws 3 cards. -7, cast any number of red instant and or sorcery cards from your graveyard without paying their mana costs. Awesome artwork on that one as well. Alright, so let's get cracking here. Midnight Hunt. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Starting off with Harvest-Tide Sentry for the art card. So reduce that a little bit there. Okay, and we also have a Forest. Let's chuck that in. Crawl from the Cellar. And Hobbling Zombie, Sun Gold Barrage, Cathar Commando, Ritual of Hope, Cathar's Call, Kessig Naturalist, Ecstatic Awakener, Bird Admirer, and I won't flip those, and Light Up the Night. This is awesome. That's Chandra right there. And a foil Winterthorn Blessing, followed by Bleak Coven Vampires from the list. Okay, on to some Journey into Nyx with a Ajani there. Maybe we'll pull an Ajani today, if I can get the pack open. Alright, we have Rouse the Mob, Armament of Nyx, Humbler of Mortals, Nyx Infusion, Harvest Guide Alcids, Returned Reveler, Stonewise Fortifier, Triton Shorestalker, Renowned Weaver, Blade Tusk Boar, and Uncommon's Reprisal. Tormented Thoughts, Fellhide Petrifier, and he's got a, what is that, a Gorgon head there, and a Mythic, Iroas, God of Victory. Yes, we'll sleeve it up for you, and a Forest, and something about land creature balance. Okay, so grabbing the sleeves here. First Mythic of the video has been pulled. Awesomeness. Onto some Strixhaven School of Mages. Okay, so this, some more fiery goodness, lines up nicely with the theme this month. We have Crackle with Power and a Swamp. Basic Conjuration. Okay, so a rare lesson. Combat Professor, Lorehold Pledge Mage, Lorehold Campus Enthusiastic Study, Twin Scroll Shaman, Shadewing Laureate, Thunderous Orator, and Dramatic Finale for the rare. Mystical Archives, we have D-Spark, followed by a foil Tome Shredder, and some Swamp Punks, Witherbloom Swamp Punks there. Okay, D&D, let's get into it. And if you'd like to get your very own Chandra Chaos Box, and you're in the US, check out mtgunpacked.com, link in the corner. And we also have Ajani, Liliana, Phyrexia, and Pure Chaos. So lots of options there. This one is a Forest. along with a Mountain Mimic. I saw that thing in the D&D movie. That was fun. You find a Cursed Idol, Half-Elf Monk, Knoll Hunter. You happen on a Glade, Wandering Troubadour, Green Dragon, and Great Axe, Ray of Frost, and Meteor Swarm, along with a foil Loyal Warhound. And that is it. Okay, on to some March of the Machine. And this weekend we've been getting into March of the Machine Aftermath, and people absolutely hate it. So that is good to know. I don't know if it's really bad or if the early spoilers messed everything up. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so we have Invasion of Asgol, flipping it around into Ashen Reaper, followed by Harried Artisan, Tangled Skyline, Elvish Vatkeeper, Tidal Terror, Alabaster Host Intercessor, Fertilid's Favor, Dismal Backwater. Art card is Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths, followed by an ad with a treasure token, foil Temporal Cleansing, and Archpriest of Shadows for the rare, along with Daxos Blessed by the Sun, and a Phyrexian Pegasus. So also chucking in the legendaries there. Okay, Modern Horizons 2. Here we go. It's monkey time, is it not? Everyone looking for the monkey here. We got Thruster Tempest Roar. This guy's pretty cool. Isn't he like an 11/11? Something crazy like that. Along with a mountain. We've got Rift Sower, Slagwood's Bridge, Goblin, a Narcomancer, Jade Avenger, Abundant Harvest, Feast of Sanity, Mystic Reduction, and Karth the Lion for the rare. Got another rare, Karmic Guide, Faithless Salvaging, Foil Recalibrate, and what is the list? Okay, we did not find out today. Or actually we did early on, right? Okay, so enjoy the pulls there, AF Chaos. And next up we have Benjamin Sullivan. Thank you for being a patron. Guesses below which foil we will find here. Chandra-Theme, of course. Okay, set that aside. Modern Horizons 2, Baldur's Gate, March of the Machine. Oh, okay, we've got a twofer here. 2 foils, we'll check that in a second. Brothers War, Kamigawa, and Dominaria Remastered. Okay, so let's check out your 2 foils here. Starting off with Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. So this is the pre-release one from 2019. Legendary Planeswalker Chandra, 4 loyalty for 3. Her 0 loyalty ability is put a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker you control. The second one, create 2 1/1 red elemental creature tokens. They gain haste. Suck them at the beginning of the next end step and -2. You may cast target instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard. If that card would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. So some nice flames there. And this one, yep, I thought so. Flips around. Another pre-release, this time from 2015. We have Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh. It's a mythic. Legendary creature, human shaman, 2/2 for 3. Whenever you cast a red spell, untap Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh. And if you tap it, it deals 1 damage to target player. If Chandra has dealt 3 or more damage this turn, exile her, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. Transforms into Chandra, Roaring Flame. So the +1 here deals 2 damage to target player. -2 deals 2 damage to target creature. -7 deals 6 damage to each opponent. Each player dealt damage this way gets an emblem with. At the beginning of your upkeep, this emblem deals 3 damage to you. That is brutal. Alright, so we'll whack these back in the sleeve here for you. So I know they're like lower end cards, so we tried to give you a bit more value there with 2 of them. Okay, on to some Dominaria Remastered. Can we find the Force of Will? Getting near the end of this box. Have not found it yet. Fingers crossed today. We have Krosan Restorer, Subterranean Scout, Goblin Scout, Leaden Fist, Nomad Decoy, Phyrexian Debaser, Ornithopter, Obsessive Search, Solar Blast, and split card here for the uncommons, Stand and Deliver. What else? Invigorating Boon, Lightning Rift, And a mythic, Urza's Incubator. Nice one, we'll sleeve it up. And a Damping Sphere, retro border. I think that's decent, we'll chuck it in. Foil Obsessive Search. And a Swamp and Insect Token. Okay, so a couple of mythics already today, not too shabby. And next up we have Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Can we find the Wandering Emperor, or Busiju would be good as well. This dude, some Archer, is it? Bamboo Grove Archer. We've also got an Awesome Forest, still love those lands. Moon Circuit Hacker, Moth Rider Patrol, Sunblade Samurai, Imperial Oath, Experimental Synthesizer, Bronze Plate Boar, Rabbit Battery, and the Long Reach of Night. Ooh, we've got another land here, a nice island, and Invoke Calamity, along with a foil mech hanger, and from the list, Noxious Ghoul. That is awesomeness. Check it out. All right, we'll set that aside. I can't remember, was that the high-end one or the low-end one? I think there was one I pulled was like 20 bucks or something. Not sure where that one's at. Okay, next up we have Autonomous Assembler for the Brothers War. So a bit of mech action there. Followed by a Swamp, Overwhelming Remorse, Stern Lesson, Tikazia's Dig Site, Involuntary Cooldown Defabricate, Slagstone Refinery, Thopter Mechanic, Thopter Architect, and Sculpting Still for the artifact. Let's chuck that in. Mishra's Command for the rare, foil Yoshin Dissident, and some punch-out cards. Alright, back to March of the Machine. Okay, can we get some awesome Phyrexian Praetors today? I like the art card there. Got a bit of a peek. We have Invasion of Asgol. Didn't we see that one earlier? Okay, we've got a Tarkir Dune Shaper. Get him in focus. Change the equation, render inert, Cyber Cryptomancers, Aki Scrap Chomper, Phyrexian Goblin, a nice forest. Art card is Chandra Hope's Beacon, signed art card. Yes, that is what we want to see. So that is the playmat, and a troll card, foil Atrax's Fall, and Heliod the Radiant Dawn is the rare, flipping it around into Heliod the Warped Eclipse, and Finn the Fangbearer, awesome deck tech by the way, link in the corner. Jury Master of the Review, a legendary, and Firemane Commando. Okay, so another rare there. That's pretty cool. On to some Baldur's Gate, and this set got us a pretty epic pull last week. If you missed that video, link in the corner, not to be missed. Okay, so we have Lulu Loyal Hollyphant. I think they just say Hollyphant on the other side here, yep. So a weird flying elephant, basically Dumbo. We have an island. OG the Exquisite Blade, so a legendary. Lightning Bolt. Icewind Stalwart, Astral Confrontation. Worms Crossing Patrol, Swiftfoot Boots, let's chuck it in. Amber Grislow Mole, another legendary. Gut True Soul Zealot, Goblin Shaman, and Wild Blade of Frontiers, a rare legendary. We've got Hardy Outlander, Foil-Etched Imoen, Mystic Trickster, and Horn of Valhalla for the rare. Also got Jaheira's Respite. There's just so many rares here. Foil Mountain, and what else we got? Some treasure. Okay, final pack magic here. Modern Horizons 2, and like I said, check out MTGUnpacked.com if you want to pick up your very own Chaos box and you're in the US. Okay, we have Sithis Harvest Hand for the art card. There we go. Along with a forest. Unholy Heat, Foul Watcher, Aeromoeba, Guiltblade Prowler, Radiant Epicure for the uncommons, Prismatic Ending, think it's dropped below $1, but I'll still chuck it in, and Fractured Sanity for the rare, along with Persist, another rare, and another rare, Upheaval, and Nested Shambler, Foil Squirrel Sovereign, And that is that. Okay, so there we go. Some decent pulls today. Enjoy those, Benjamin. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.